Instagram has become a great tool for giving normal photos a vintage style. Though it has given every person the idea that they're a professional photographer, it can't save a hipster's crappy picture. Today we will be going more mainstream by using Photoshop to create Instagram's Nashville effect. Step 1. Acquire a picture of food so that your photo fits in with about 75% of the Instagram database. Next, crop it because the square format is way cooler. Check. After that, add a levels adjustment layer. Select blue from the drop-down and then drag the black slider in about halfway so that the output is at about 125. You can also move in the red or green slider slightly depending on your image. Next, go to Layer, New Fill Layer, Solid Color, and then put in the hex value FADCAF. Then set this layer's blending mode to Multiply. Next, add a Curves adjustment layer. Move the bottom point up so output is at about 35 and input is at about 0. Then make another point at output 75 and input 70. Now make a last point around output 205 and input 175. Be sure to tweak these points to get the best results for your image. Lastly, create a new layer and then make an elliptical selection with a high amount of feathering. I'm using about 200 pixels. Hit Ctrl-Shift-I to inverse the selection and then press Alt-Delete to fill your selection with your foreground color, in my case black. Now lower the opacity for a slight vignette. So there we have it, your fine meal has now been eternally aged with vintage charm. If you like this tutorial, be sure to subscribe, rate, comment, and share it with your friends.